Overtown is one of the most important, if not the most important place in Miami when it comes to black history. But in the 1960s, when local officials decided to construct the Interstate 95 highway overpass smack in the middle of the neighborhood, property values plunged, and the area fell into poverty and was labeled as dangerous, drug, and crime-ridden. And it's held that stigma for quite some time now. Hey guys, we're starting in Overtown. Overtown was created in 1896 when Miami was incorporated, and it was because of the deep segregation laws that were present in the Deep South that they made this neighborhood, and it was created for the black community. So that's where everybody lived, and it became a center for black culture and arts, entertainment. So we're going to check out a lot of places associated with it. Extra good. We're in front of the Lyric Theater on Northwest 2nd Avenue at Northwest 8th Street. And it was built in 1913. It became the center for the black community who lived in Overtown. And it showed like movies and had vaudeville theater, and it continued to do that. Oh, an airplane! It continued to do that for over 50 years. It closed for a while, but then it became renovated in the 2000s, and it's been reopened. They're still renovating part of it, but you can see the box office has been redone. It's extra good. In the 1930s and 40s, the theater was the major component of Northwest 2nd Avenue's Little Broadway Entertainment District and contributed to Overtown's reputation as the Harlem of the South. The stage welcomed a star-studded list of cultural icons, including W.E.B. Du Bois, Marian Anderson, Langston Hughes, Paul Robeson, and Whitney Houston. Red Rooster Overtown just opened on December 3rd, 2020 by famed Ethiopian Swedish chef Marcus Samuelsson. The restaurant was originally scheduled to open in March 2020, but due to the coronavirus pandemic, Marcus Samuelsson pivoted its purpose and debuted as a community world central kitchen, providing cooked meals for those in need. Red Rooster is housed inside the former Clyde Killens Pool Hall, a popular nightlife spot in the 1960s. In addition to its main dining room, there's an outdoor garden, a large patio, balcony terrace, and multiple private dining rooms. Just like its flagship Harlem location, the menu features their hot honey fried chicken, crispy chicken and waffles, and shrimp and grits. We really enjoyed the chicken and waffles in Harlem when we visited last December. It was extra good. We love that the interior was decorated with vintage Green Book Traveler's Guidebooks, which were envisioned by Victor H. Green, a Harlem Postal Service employee and civic leader who developed the guides in 1936 to serve African American travelers embarking on the all-American road trip to avoid quote-unquote embarrassing encounters. The Green Book was published for nearly 30 years and pointed travelers to places including hotels, restaurants, beauty parlors, nightclubs, golf courses, and state parks which would accommodate African American travelers. At the time of the Jim Crow laws, which legalized racial segregation in Miami, famous performers like Ella Fitzgerald and Nat King Cole could perform on Miami Beach but could not stay there. This new location also offers dishes with nods to Miami's Haitian and Caribbean communities, including fire-roasted Wagyu oxtail, ceviche, and grilled local fish. creamery at Red Rooster Overtown offers 8 different ice cream flavors, including unique ones like Marcus's cornbread made with honey butter caramel and blackberry jam. Extra good. Overtown is situated on basically the wrong side of the tracks. Overtown is slowly gentrifying with new construction happening, and many local residents take pride in their neighborhood and its significant history. Throughout Overtown, there have been many new murals painted in an effort to preserve the neighborhood's history and honor beloved community members. It's nice to see that positive things are happening, especially since it's very close to the Wynwood Art District. Our friend Atomic painted this. He's famous for his Orange Man characters. Extra good. Sadly, many homeless people sleep under the expressway overpasses, but the city is trying to get people into shelters and get addicts into treatment. This is the Dorsey House on Northwest 9th Street in Overtown. It was built by D.A. Dorsey for his bride in 1915, and he was the first African-American millionaire in the Miami area. Let's go check it out. Dana A. Dorsey not only helped organize South Florida's first black bank and amassed a real estate empire while developing Overtown at the center of Miami's historic African-American community, but was also a huge philanthropist. The D.A. Dorsey House was added to the U.S. National Register of Historic Places in 1989. Right across the street from the D.A. Dorsey House is the Ward Rooming House. And this original house was built around the early 1900s, but it was destroyed by fire in 1925. It was rebuilt as a rooming house with masonry and concrete by Shattuck Ward, and was often referred to as the clubhouse, the Gallic Social and Civic Club, because weekly meetings and activities were frequently held here. Extra cool. The Copper Door Bed and Breakfast was opened in Overtown in 2018 by Okina West and Jamila Ross, a couple with a rich culinary and hospitality background. They found the boarded-up former Demetri Hotel, a landmark building at Northwest 4th Avenue at 5th Street, and were able to restore some of its original furniture, including a front desk for use in the lobby. They also kept the original terrazzo mosaic at the front entrance, which says Demetri Hotel, and the white and seafoam terrazzo floors in the lobby. They plan to convert the ground floor adjacent space to a full-service cafe and also add fine dining to the former bar area, which is located off the lobby. The Demetri Hotel was a noted flop house, and the owner, Jimmy Demetri, was convicted in the 1950s of running a house of prostitution. We photographed the Demetri when it was operating as Moon's Home over 10 years ago. So overall, like any major city, certain neighborhoods of Miami, including Overtown, have their good and bad qualities. Overtown is definitely a must-visit place when it comes to learning more about Black history. As long as you're aware of your surroundings and stick to the major sites we highlighted in this video, you should be fine. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please hit the subscribe button if you're new to our channel, and hit the thumbs up and share our video so that YouTube can also recommend it to others. If you want to take it a step further, you can send us a one-time donation via PayPal, and it goes right back into supporting small businesses, or join our Patreon page, which is a members-only kind of monthly membership where you pay a small fee, anywhere from like $1 a month, and you get bonus content, extra good videos, and private chats. Extra good. Thanks, guys, and be safe.
Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.